Hey guys, before we get started with the episode, just wanted to let you guys know that we had some audio issues this episode, so it sounds like this whole episode was recorded in a cave. There's a bunch of echoing, except for Eli. We're not entirely sure why this happened, but it is completely unavoidable, and there's nothing we can do about it. So, the episode's still entirely listenable, just fine. It doesn't really ruin the experience or anything, so hope you guys can deal with it. So, thank you, and sorry for the inconvenience. Hello everyone, and welcome to A Path Through Time. My name is Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM, and sitting to my left is somebody who prefers mounds over almond joy.
It's me, Evelyn. Yeah, tasty coconut filling flavor. And sitting to my left is someone who has eaten 5 pounds of chestnuts today.
Yeah, don't worry about the fact that I should be dead. That's not important. I'm Eli, and sitting across from me is someone who is currently eating all of the Texas Roadhouse dinner rolls.
I need, please, someone call an ambulance. I can't get out of my seat anymore. I can't move. Hi, it's Micah. And sitting on the other side of the table, leaning over the seats, someone who is trying to collect every shiny version of Spinda.
Yes, I definitely know what Spinda is in their shiny form, yes.
He doesn't know the joke!
I definitely don't forget the Spinda and what Pokemon it is.
It's the dotted one. It's the one where it has some billion number of
It's the one that has literally 7 billion different forms.
Oh, the drunk Pokemon!
Yes, that one.
Yes,
Dizzy.
yes, the
What?
drunk Pokemon.
Every variation of Spinda you will find is different because the dots are differently placed. So good luck trying to find every shiny form.
Spinda, the drunk Pokemon, and a normal type.
It's the drunk boxer!
Geez.
Imagine if Pokemon made an adult version of Pokemon like that, where they just weren't abashed
That's
to say stuff
Palworld.
like that.
I'm gonna be
It pretty
honest,
much is.
I thought Crab Brawler was a drunk wrestler or drunk, I thought there was a drunk tavern brawler for the longest time.
I think Pokemon is based on something. I don't know, actually.
The Abominable Snowman.
Abominable Snowman.
That's what it's a crab and the Abominable Snowman in one.
I guess it is it is based on the Abominable Snowman.
It's
Yeah.
literally is Pokédex is like very close to some of the lore of the Abominable Snowman.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you just also if you
interesting.
look at Crabominable, if you also just look at Crabominable, it looks a lot like a Yeti.
So, Crabominable is based on the Yeti crab, a deep sea crab that lives
Yeah.
near thermal vents.
Exactly.
Interesting. So, a Yeti crab is actually a thing.
Yeah.
It has fluffy fur. Oh, that's a description of the Pokemon, particularly fluffy fur and ice type. I thought that was the crab. Interesting. Neat. Okay. Do you guys think we should do a roll for recap this time? Because I technically gave a full account of Arc 2 in the Arc 2 final finale.
We
we
already
don't
did that.
do recaps at the beginning of an arc.
So...
Alright, here's the recap. There is no recap.
Here's the recap. Watch the last episode.
Thank you.
Well, the last episode
There
was
you
the
go.
Jeopardy episode, so...
I mean,
Yeah,
this
well,
was
yeah,
the
let's
final.
Canon episode.
You're not
I
gonna
mean,
get
we
my
haven't
Jeopardy
recapped
info
the
from
final finale.
that. I guess we could do that. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's do that. Everyone roll for a recap. Do you guys remember how to do that?
No, we don't want to do recaps at the start of an arc.
But we do have an episode that has no recap tied to it. So,
You didn't do
Okay.
a recap of the finale in the Q&A thing at
no,
all?
not the Q&A, the final finale.
What?
The one
mean,
that
I'm
was
not-
supposed
Episode-
to be the Arc 3 episode 1 that didn't end up being Arc 3 episode 1.
Episode 21, yeah.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not attached to it either way, but
So wait, are we rolling D4 or D6? What are we rolling?
It's a D4. Everyone rolls a D4. If you match my number, you do the recap. If no one matches,
Okay.
I do the recap. It has been a long time since we have done this tradition.
I also have a
Yeah.
4.
My D4s.
I got a 3.
Oh
I
shit!
also got a 3.
I got a 1. So is that no one then?
Jake, what did you get?
I can't find my D4s.
Okay. We'll give him
Alright.
some time.
Where'd
but
it go?
gotta
I just had it.
remember.
It's in my bag somewhere.
I'm just glad I'm not doing it because I don't remember.
I don't either.
Yeah,
One.
no, I had no clue. The
I got a
recap
1.
for me was going to be, hey, go listen to that super finale episode, because I have no clue what happened.
Wow. Okay.
I love it. This super finale.
I was just gonna listen to the episode on 500 times speed.
So if you listen to a 500 times speed, it is 2 hours long. So that means you would have to sit there for what's 1/5 of 2 hours? That's
40 minutes.
24 minutes. 24 minutes. So
By
we're just
1,000
gonna sit
times
here for
speed.
24.
What?
We're gonna sit here for 24 minutes in silence while we wait for Micah
That would
to
be
absorb the
5
entire
times
episode.
speed, wouldn't it? Not 500
No,
times?
14.4
It would be
seconds.
2.4
Oh, I
minutes.
thought you said 500%.
500
Yeah, I could-
times speed.
Oh,
I can get it
500
done in
times
14
speed.
seconds.
Okay.
And you'll get absolutely nothing out of it, because it'll be a blur.
Yeah.
Jake,
Yeah.
what did you get?
Speed running a
Probably
podcast.
wouldn't. You
Jake?
probably wouldn't even be able to hear our
Can you
voices
not
because
hear me?
they'd be in the ultrasound
Yeah, I
range.
can hear you now.
1.
Hey, Jake has to do the recap.
God, I don't remember. I don't rewatch.
No one remembers.
Nobody
Yeah, I was
knows
just saying,
if
what
you were-
happened.
Well, you got to give
I
it
would-
your best shot.
All I remember is
Did-
Dakota's a jerk.
Just read us
True.
the description. Read out the description of the episode. Pull it up real quick.
Wait,
Well,
give me
my
1 sec, give me
descriptions
1
are
sec,
quite
give me 1 sec.
vague. So,
No, that's not it.
Well, hey, it's
That's-
more than we will be giving without it.
That's done.
But it's
I
kinda
do
funny 'cause
remember
I
part of
pulled
what
up-
happened.
I pulled up the description myself to remember, so I can't knock you for that.
Well, I haven't watched our show in a bit. I gotta scroll through my watch.
Oh, great. I could try to do part of the recap.
Here you go. Here you
No,
go.
he must try first. It is tradition.
Okay.
What the hell is this thing you put for? There's nothing.
What do you mean
Oh,
there's nothing?
that's post game.
Okay, I was gonna say, what do you mean there's nothing?
Oh, we made a guild. Miss Clinton made a guild, a super evil guild, that's secret.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I'm never gonna trust Miss Flameback.
Okay.
She's gonna sell us out to get Bruce's dad back. Something.
Wow.
Let's see. What else do I remember? Sammy left.
No, he did not.
Not yet. All right.
Yeah, you're-
Spoilers, damn.
You're 50%.
Dakota had me come off screen so he could talk, make me feel bad about my mom, which I still don't.
Nope. That was for the Jeopardy episode.
That
You
was
still
the
getting it
fucking
wrong?
Jeopardy. God damn it.
Or no, that was a post-game show, but still, not wrong episode.
Yeah.
Fuck. God.
Jake,
I
I'm
don't
here if you
remember.
tag me in. Tag me in. Tag
Okay,
me in.
he's giving it his best chance. You can tag it if you need to.
Tag it in.
Alright, I got it. So, from what I remember what happened, might bleed a little bit into episode 20, but the gang
It's just as
found
well.
the gang found the Leafeon. I remember her name.
Chai.
Chai. They found the Leafeon working with Silver. Silver took a cyanide pill. Then the gang went back to Blair's library as they found that her library had gotten ransacked, and Silver went and stole the book while she was still trying to finish it up. Hikarun read off what Blair was able to transcribe. Then Blair went with them back to Miss Flameback's, and Miss Flameback initial, not initial, but she made the guild, went over what everyone's different like abilities were. Walter talked to Selena about the two of them being in a relationship or something. Abyss got pissed off because I think the two are already dating, Selena and Abyss. And I think that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The only thing I want to add is the guild mechanic that's kind of happening now. You guys have badges that give you the ability to recruit members and use them as resources to in your guild. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
So we can actually benefit from the guild stuff.
Recruit mechanic of
Yes.
the game.
Okay, here's one more question I have. Are we actually starting with starter bag stuff, or are we getting like normal bag or silver bag or any of that?
you start with the starter bag.
Okay.
Nobody's upgraded their bag yet. No one's bought any bag upgrades still.
Also, another
I've
thing I
never
want to
needed
say.
more space.
Another thing I want to say is they jump from starter to normal to silver to straight up platinum. Where's gold in there?
I don't know. Ask Anirud. He set that up.
And
Because that's how the whichever game system it's based on, it goes by ranking, and not every rank
Red Rescue Team.
gets an upgraded bag. You don't
Okay,
get
so-
more bag space for every rank.
So you're saying
bronze
the
and
last
gold.
bag, the last one should be the Lucario rank. Lucario rank bag.
no.
Yes and no, because
Lucario has
you've
already
never
got
got
enough love in this podcast.
Yeah, well, but the thing
Sure.
is, the game
Yes.
that had the Lucario rank never upgraded your bag at all. You just have
Yeah,
one
so-
bag, and you never get more space in it.
Well,
Yeah,
I know,
Lucario
but
rank
if-
was only PMD1.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's also the only redundant game I've finished is a Red Rescue Team. Funnily enough,
Alright.
you keep either getting bricked or just not able to make it to the end.
Alright.
But-
Eli, what move are we doing?
Oh,
Oh.
actually, hold on. We should
Wait.
determine that. Who's giving us our new move? Technically, Micah, you've replaced Sean, as Sean always gave us our new move.
I thought that was Eli.
No,
Nope.
it was Sean. Sean always had a random move generator. So who's taking up that mantle? Do you guys want to roll for it, or do you want to take that as the replacement for Sean, Micah?
Whichever guys would like it. I could do it, or someone else could do it. I'm not partial to it.
I don't know.
I can technically do it if no one wants to.
All right, your silence speaks volumes,
Go
Micah.
ahead.
You have been silently voted as move.
All
finder,
right,
I guess.
all right, everybody, let's aerial ace on in.
All right, cool. Wait, have we done aerial ace already?
I think so.
Okay, never mind. Let's do
I might be wrong. I don't
steam
know.
eruption.
Steam eruption or steam
Ooh.
eruption?
Steam eruption.
Volcanian signature move.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I've never heard of that
Gen
one.
6 mythical.
Yeah. The fire and water type that we needed, but never actually. The one we wanted, but never needed.
Okay, so all right. With that, let us steam eruption on in. Steam. Yeah, steam eruption. I had to Google it. I've never heard of this before.
One more
we are
take, come on.
That is the take. We are steam eruptioning on in. Okay, so we're opening with you guys in front of Sammy's Pizzeria, Pepperoni's Pizzeria. I always say that in that same order. I stumble and then I say Sammy's Pizzeria, Pepperoni's Pizzeria. I say it every time. So you guys are now standing in front of Sam. See, I did it again.
I thought it was Pepperoni's Pizza.
It is
Yes.
Pepperoni's Pizza, but I keep calling it Sammy's Pizzeria for some reason. Okay, you guys are in front of Pepperoni's Pizzeria. And through the glass doors, you see a large figure blocking the door, and it is a large licky tongue. Sorry. Hold on, I need to go. Am I picking up the right Pokemon? Licky tongue. I always get those.
I think it was Lickitung, yeah.
Where's the licky? Whatever the big red one is. Yeah, licky. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's licky. So you guys see a large Licky Licky with a blonde wig on, and they are blocking the door. You can also see that this Licky Licky is talking to Sammy's parents, and Sammy's dad. This is so weird doing this flash on. Sammy's dad looks to his door and sees Sammy and the crew outside the door, and you see him gesture towards you guys, and the Licky Licky turns around and sees you guys, and he opens the door for you guys, and you guys see those three. What are you guys doing?
Guess we just walk over. We see what's going on.
So, Mr. Pepperoni. God, I can't get names today. Mr. Pepperoni looks at you guys, and he's like, hey guys, wasn't expecting you guys here today. What brings you to the pizzeria? I'm in the middle of a business deal right now, if you, guys don't mind, I'm a little bit busy.
Oh, hi, Sean's dad. I think we just wanted to come here for lunch, I guess. I don't know. Ordinary day.
Do you guys mind if I take Sammy in for a second? You see the Licky Licky look at you guys. He's like, I have a brilliant idea for you and your family, my good sir. I believe you'll be very interested. You are Sammy, correct? Sammy nods his head and looks up at the Licky Licky. My name is Gordon Ramsay, and I have heard of your name.
It's
from
Ramsay
all
Gordon.
the way.
I thought it
from
was Ramsay Gordon.
It's Ramsay Gordon.
Jinx.
Sorry,
Ramsay
I get
Gordon.
my name confused. My name is Ramsay Gordon. Is it actually Ramsay Gordon? I don't remember. It's
Yeah.
It's what we're going with.
we are
That's
going
what he
with
texted
Ramsay
us.
Gordon. It is Ramsay Gordon, and I'm glad I got it right. It is a Licky Licky. So Ramsay Gordon looks at Sammy. He's like, I have heard of your restaurant far and wide, and you guys have been. I am giving you guys an opportunity to open up a shop over in Valkenburg, and your parents seem to be very well inclined to take my offer. What say you on this matter? And it is with this Sammy enters the restaurant and separates himself from the group. You guys are left outside for the moment. What are you guys doing with this?
Oh
What do you
man.
think's going on?
Metagaming here, this is a sad moment, but like we're confused here. I think we just don't know what's going on yet as characters.
What are you guys confused about? What do you mean?
No, like we don't know what's going on with Sammy yet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys just standing outside then?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, if you guys aren't doing anything, then Sammy's dad comes out and is coming out to speak to you guys. He opens the door and stands in front of you. Sorry, that's Ramsay Gordon's voice. So we have decided, well, let me start over. This gentleman here is Ramsay Gordon, that he showed up at our restaurant not too long ago, and apparently he has heard of our restaurant, and he has given us a restaurant free of charge over in Valkenburg, as long as he gets a cut of the profits. And I don't really know how else to break this to you, but we are accepting this, and Sammy and us are all moving to Valkenburg starting next week. I'm sorry to break this to you guys, but we're taking Sammy with you, with us, so he'll be here for the next week if you guys need to talk to him or anything, but we're gonna need him here for the move, so I've asked Sammy to stay with us for the time being, and he has agreed to do so.
Oh my gosh. Well,
What?
I mean, congratulations. I'm happy for you guys. But yeah, it's been real traveling with him, and I just hope I would love it if you pass that on to him for us.
Yeah, I'll do that. He's over there in the kitchen right now, packing up boxes. I'll go let him know in a bit. Terribly sorry. I know you guys were great friends, but this is a huge monumental leap in our business that we can't just turn down. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I wish all of you all the best. And she starts crying.
Mr. Pepperoni is very uncomfortable looking. Do you need any help? Are you okay?
Well, you know, I mean, Sammy was one of my best friends in high school, and like, I know we didn't really get to talk very much during the trip, during all of our, trips over the last few weeks, but I wish I could talk to him more, I wish we had more time.
Here, you might find this interesting then. He pulls out a piece of paper and he hands it to you. You see it has an address on it in Volkenberg. This is the address of our new establishment. We'll be there starting in about a week. So if you guys wish, you can come visit us and maybe we'll make a meal for you free of charge, on us.
Oh. Well, I guess at least we won't be too far from one another. Like,
no. He's
yeah.
No, you'll still be able to visit us. It's not like we're dead or anything. But
yeah.
There goes the
nobody's dying here. That's good.
The only food business in our town.
Is it? No, there's the boba place too. But...
There's other restaurants. It's just that this was a very central one because it belonged to the main character, one of the main characters.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not the only restaurant we went to.
She fumbles in her bag for a tissue and tries to blot her eyes with it, and then says, "Well, I mean, I don't know if this will be help. I mean, if it's any help, I do have family in the Volkenberg area. I don't know if you know, but my dad's from Volkenberg.
And who exactly is your dad?
Oh, Goku, the Infernape. He runs his real estate business out of the beach house that I live in.
I can't say I'm really familiar. I'm not really in the market for real estate right now, as Ramsey Gordon here has provided us with the restaurant free of charge. So,
of course. Yeah.
But if I ever get the opportunity, I'll see if I can find them and maybe set you guys up on a. I'll see if I can visit you guys at some point.
Well, not just that, but like I do have other relatives in Volkenberg, like my cousin. And they're pretty involved in business there. It's kind of a whole thing.
Oh, are you trying to give me recommendations for business opportunities, or what are you getting at here?
Well, I'm just saying, if you want, I can give you their contacts at any time. Just shoot me a letter or a telegram. I guess.
Telegram here? So, Mr. Pepperoni is like, yeah, just stop by the restaurant at some point. You can have a chat about that. You hear some shouting in the back and some very British shouting, and you realize that Ramsey Gordon is calling Mr. Pepperoni back. I'm sorry, guys, I gotta go.
Hey, wait! Before you go, can you just tell Sammy that it was an honor to travel with him, and it won't be the same without him?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you.
He heads back in.
Bye. This whole time, as she was saying all that, she was like sniffling and trying to keep herself composed. Everything about the business contacts.
Walter's thinking of this, and his first mind's thought, he just, thinks of all the good times of Sammy back in and then he's like, I had to carry him up these stairs, had to carry up these stairs. And then he just says to himself, I don't have to carry him up the stairs anymore.
You could say it's a weight off of Walter's shoulders, huh?
Get out of here.
Sorry.
Get him out of here!
You guys feel a bit of a vibration coming from your guys' pockets, and you realize that your GBAs are all vibrating. Not vibrating, sorry. They just vibrate shortly. You have received a text message.
Open.
Okay. You guys open up your GBA, and in the group chat you see... do you guys have a group chat with Miss Flameback?
Do we?
You know, it doesn't,
I think we do,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. It doesn't matter. Miss Flameback has opened one now. You guys see it in a group chat with all of you guys, plus Miss Flameback and Alfred. There's a text that just says, come back to base. Something you should probably hear about.
Well, let's go!
I guess we gotta go back.
Am I going to have to... He whispers to Bruce, am I going to have to carry Hikarun now?
I
You
mean, I
might
can
for a
carry
little
myself.
while.
It's just hard for me to move my body, I guess, but I can walk. It just feels like she tries to walk, and it just feels like she's like she's just stepping through mercury or some
Concrete shoes.
thick mud. Yeah.
He'll lift Hikarun up. Alright, let's go.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, Walter.
Okay. I will ask, you guys did come for food. Are you guys stopping anywhere on the way back?
No. Bruce isn't
Miss
hungry.
Flameback probably got Boca Burgers.
Okay. So,
Hikarun,
guys
do
head
not
back.
worry. You're a lot lighter than Sammy, so this is a breeze.
It's true, I guess. I'm only, what, 6 kilograms?
I'm not gonna guess your weight. I'm gonna get slapped.
Smart
So-
man.
Yeah, please don't.
As my grandmama Riolu said when I was very younger than this, guess a woman's weight, you'll end up in a grave.
Okay. So,
True.
you guys end up back at Miss Flameback's residence. And you see Alfred once again in the yard. He's raking up some leaves or grass clippings or something on the ground. And he looks up at you and he's like, Miss Flameback is waiting for you in the living room. And he just gestures towards the inside of the house.
Alright. You got any food anywhere?
Yes, we got some Boca Burgers. We got plenty of those, as you know.
Thanks.
Bruce
would
just
you like
tosses
me to
him.
prepare some?
Bruce
Great.
just tosses Walter a Boca Burger from his bag.
Did you guys
Walter,
get
can
rid
you
of
put-
all of those? I think you guys all got rid of them.
They're
No.
I got rid of mine.
You gave me
I still have
because
mine.
we made it clear that they're old and expired now.
If Walter
Okay.
tries to catch the burger, is he gonna drop Hikaru?
I'm pretty sure I can still hold you one-handed.
One-handed. Okay, just be careful where you touch me, okay?
All right. Are you trying to catch something that or Bruce is throwing at you?
Instinct. One hand, he's trying to catch with his left hand while keeping his dominant hand, keeping
Okay.
Karu up.
Roll dexterity, which is cool.
No. It smacks me in the face.
Okay.
Do I go real straight now to see if I keep Karu up or no? I mean, I carried Sammy all these years.
As long as it wasn't a nat one, you don't need to.
Alright.
Should I also roll dexterity for how well I balance?
You can if you want.
Why would you just make it
didn't-
difficult on us?
Oh.
That-
Okay,
that
that'll
actually
be
probably
an
works.
acrobatics roll. 8. She slips off.
Jesus Christ.
I'll try to catch her.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay. Okay, do another dex throw. So yeah, dex. So cool.
Dex, stick out. Look for the modifier. The modifier's not on the sheet.
It's cool.
Oh, did I not say cool?
13.
13. Yeah, sure, you can recover with that.
It's like you're falling. You slip off my right hand, my left hand just picks you up as it after it missed the burger shot.
Your left hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now Hikaru is just like she's like face planted on the floor, and you're like gripping her either her left leg or her tail, I guess.
I would have caught you
And-
right, like your face is right before you face planted.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think I can do that unless it holds you all the way up, but I don't think I had enough time for that.
Also because of her static ability, Constitution to prevent her from shocking you by accident. 18.
Why are we making
You're
this
safe.
difficult on us? I don't think
It's character development.
Okay.
You guys are having a circus act over there over a Boca burger.
A moldy one, mind you.
Food
Yeah,
doesn't go bad when it's in a bag. We know this.
Alfred
This is
looks at
straight
you
from the
guys.
Mystery Dungeon games.
Wait, hold on. Did Hikaru end up on the ground, or did you recover?
Like her face is on the ground, but Walter's gripping her by the leg. Or
So
tail.
Alfred's like leaning on his rake, and he's would you guys like me to prepare you some burgers? This is quite the act you guys have got going on here.
That'd be great.
Right, I'll have those going up in just a minute. The mistress would like to see you in the living room, please.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen,
So-
I'm the depressed one, not you. Get your game face on.
Jeez.
Bruh.
There can only be one of us.
There can only be one depressed character in this group. So, I take it you guys are going into the living room, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so, right, so you see Miss Flameback and Blair the Absol sitting in the living room, and Miss Flameback is like, there you guys are. Blair has told me something that, I think you guys should know about. I think Blair should come with you guys on your journey. I'll let her explain. And with this, Micah, go ahead and introduce your character.
For those who don't remember or haven't listened to the special episodes, I play Blair. She's the character I made and have created for the podcast. And now I'm here to play her myself. So, Blair, physical appearances, she has a orange hazel left eye and a light sky blue right eye. From what I remember, I think it's called heterochromia.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, she has heterochromia.
Heterochromatic eyes.
She has a silver amulet locket around her neck, and she also has rectangular gray glasses. I don't remember if they were half moon or rectangular last time.
I think they were half moon, but I will leave that up to you.
Yeah. She just has two pairs of glasses in case one breaks. But so I guess right now she's wearing her rectangular glasses. Either or, it can be swapped around later. Because I know some people have like an extra pair of glasses in case one breaks. I think the rest of the character we'll just learn about as we go. I think it's best to do it that way.
Okay.
At least go through the human stats.
Oh, human stats, right.
Yeah, why don't you go through your stats real quick? Let the audience know what kind of character you are.
Do we want to do Do we want to just break? Do we want to just do human stats, or
No, do all your
also
stats.
like?
We did all the stats for the other characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So base stats. She's an Absol, so she is going to be very attack heavy. So she has. Okay, so she has 30 health, 19 attack, 13 defense, 10 special attack, 11 special defense, and 10 speed. And for her human stats, she has 1 cool, 0 cute, 2 smart, -1 beauty, or -1 beauty, and 0 tough. I believe that's right.
I don't have the sheet right now to verify, so we'll call it good. What level is she?
She is, I believe with everyone else, she's level 13.
Okay.
Still the
I was gonna
highest
say, I think
level,
it was-
baby.
Yeah, I think Jake or Walter's level 15.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of
I
all
can-
my
I'll
XP
also-
bonuses.
I'll also, do you want me to like list her moves and her IQ skills as well?
Sure. I actually don't know what IQ skills you have, so.
Yeah. I did get 1 since you let me have a few more IQ points.
Okay.
Since,
It's been a long time since we've set this up, so yeah. go for
since
it.
I would have been behind everyone else. For IQ skills, I took Course Checker, Exclusive Move User, Escapist, Item Catcher, Item Master, and then one of the ones I bought myself is Sharpshooter, which increases my crit range by 1. For my moves, I have Knockoff, Quick Attack, Double Team, Leer, and my last move I'm still deciding on, but I think I'm gonna take Curse. Either Curse or Bite.
Yeah.
Curse.
Wait, can Absol learn Curse? Oh, that's
Egg move.
interesting. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sword and Shield Egg move.
Yeah, Blair's
Okay.
gonna be cursing a lot.
It could
What
just be a
happens
direct
when you're not a
reference.
ghost type and you use curse? It's just beep,
It could
beep,
just-
beep.
It could just be a direct reference to the D&D episode. It's just she's pulling out an old she's pulling out an old withered tome.
That's how
Just
she
starts
fight.
saying some kind of incantation from it.
That's how she
only
wants to
those are
fight.
the-
She says
oh.
something so obscure that just makes the enemy go, "Who raised you?" and walks away.
Oh, yeah.
If she was a
Also,
ghost type, that makes sense. But no, she's not a ghost type. It's just pumping herself up.
Yeah.
But
So
I don't
you
know if we're
said
battling
that-
this episode. But for now, I'm still on Curse. If I change
okay.
it, I will let you guys know before combat. If that's okay.
Yeah, we ended up setting your. I don't remember how it went. We were undecided on whether or not you were going to learn Assurance was the thing, and
Yeah.
because we ended up having this discussion like 2 minutes before we were recording, so we
Yeah.
are not decided on Blair's moveset yet. So,
But then
for the
again,
time
we
being,
decided
it's up
to
her.
use. Then again, you guys decided I should use Sword and Shield level up set instead of BDS Peeler instead, where she
Yes.
does learn a lot more egg moves on there instead of Sword and Shield.
Yes, because we used the newest mainline games. I can't believe she's not in Gen 9, Blair. Absol.
She's. Well, yeah. If ZA is Gen 9, then, well, I guess we'll see. But I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
It depends on if he's saying Blair. It depends on if Absol will get a learn set or move set in Scarlet and Violet, because it is based on the most recent mainline games. So ZA being a mainline game wouldn't count.
Okay.
So with that though, Miss Flameback is gesturing to you to explain why you should join the party.
Blair gives a small wave to the group. And kind of rubs her arm, saying, well, if you guys remember back in the library, I did tell you guys about how my family had disappeared a while back. And now that I think more about it, and looking at what's going on here at the Flameback residence, there might be a chance that, or at least traveling with you guys, there could be a chance that it could have some connection to my family. I'm not sure of that, but it's the only lead I have at the moment.
Miss Flameback pipes up. It would also just be good, since Blair's been wanting to, find her parents. It would be good just for her to, travel the lands and try and get some word of things while you guys are out and about. So, since Blair already knows about the project and everything, it's just a good idea for her to follow you guys and hear the rumors. Try and get some clues.
Oh, Blair. Yeah, I remember you. It's good to see you again.
Once again, she kind of gives like a small smile, like waves back to Hikaru.
Yeah, act like you don't got a crush on. Yeah.
Sorry, that's really funny because you just.
She doesn't really know how to. She doesn't really know how to interact with the group yet. Because this is the first time she's.
It's not that Hikaru was too busy to recognize her at first. Dizzy to recognize her at first.
Evelyn, you and the crew spent a whole train ride together as you guys came back to the Flameback residence.
No,
and
but
she
just
paid
now.
no mind. She paid no mind.
I rolled
to Blair
perception
that
for
entire
her.
time.
She got a 6. It's just now.
She just now realized who she's been
Hold on.
traveling with for the last day and a half.
Guys,
No. Who's in the room?
I completely forgot we do. I have inspiration I've not used.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have never done that again, since...
Yeah, it was like, if you made a joke that made everyone else laugh, you got a point.
That kind of was how I did it, but then I kind of just forgot about that completely and just forgot about inspiration as a whole.
I should have used that for the freaking dungeon. Not dungeon, door.
Yeah, you
Okay.
could.
I think you got it after the door.
Oh, you did. You got it right at the end of the... Oh, no. No, you got it right before the door, because you got it right as you guys are entering the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Could have saved myself so much humiliation. Walter would have said, "Not a cold-blooded killer." Anyway.
So, Miss Flameback pipes up. So, as you guys, do you guys have any leads on where you guys should go? Because you guys got Silver to chase after, and you've also got the blue orb that's been thrown away. So, do you guys have any ideas on where we should start?
We should split the party.
Yeah, that orb.
One of us go to the dump, one go after Silver.
One of us? I mean, there's... How many of us are there? 5?
I mean, we split in a
4?
group.
Are we splitting the group?
I would rather you guys not split the group, but if you guys want to, I guess. Because if you guys split the group, I'll have to do singular episodes with you guys, like we did for Walter back in the earlier arc 2.
It's not me wanting me visit Johnny Trash. Possibly in the.
I want to say I don't think it'd be a good idea to split the party at the beginning of arc 3.
Works for us in season 2.
My reasoning here is these two diverging paths are both plots in the main story. So if you guys split your party now and pursue this, it will be until the end of the arc till you guys see each other again. So I suggest you don't split your party.
Yeah, Blair doesn't have much of a Blair doesn't have much of an opinion on these, as well. She just got thrown into this, so it'd be better if the veterans had more of a say in it.
I think we should go after the blue orb first. Just like that one should still be somewhere in Gale Beach.
It's either go after the person that we'd have to take multiple train rides to even find a trail, or the one we at least know it's in the region to probably the dump. We probably don't have to take a train ride. How do they get? How do we throw away our trash? Not like we have a dump truck.
Miss Flameback's like, we have the trash center at the edge of town. which I'm assuming is where the orb went to.
To the trash!
Okay, Batman. So before you guys head off, Miss Flameback pipes up. I do have one suggestion though. It's just a thought. It doesn't have any basis. But Silver lived in Vulcanburg, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I think I did see her around a few times.
Let me see if my clues have anything in it.
Yeah, she was at the bank.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, she worked at the bank, but we don't actually know outside of game if she lived there.
So, do you know if there's anyone occupying her residence? Because it could be empty at the moment, and there could be some good clues there. That's my thoughts anyway.
We're gonna go in her out. Wait.
Well,
Wait, so she's been in Gale Beach though too, right?
Wait, hold on, Dakota. We had residents. We had all the resident people we suspected residents, and we had her name on it too. So, did we get the information? Because we went to City Hall to get all the information.
Yeah, you guys went to her place, the bank. So, I'm not actually sure if you guys have her address, but you guys also have the town hall you guys can go to.
We went to the town hall to get all of them.
The Vulcanburg town hall, right?
Yeah, we went there to get all the information.
yeah. We are also currently in
yeah.
Gale Beach.
All you
not
gave
in
us was
Vulcanburg.
the bank. You literally told us her residence was the bank.
Did I? Well, I guess it
Yes.
makes sense. If you guys got the residence of everyone, that you would have Silver's residence too. So, I guess we could just chalk it down to you guys knew that Silver would be at the bank at that time.
But would we know her residence?
So, yeah, I'm gonna say you guys know where she lives. Miss Flameback's like, I'm not expecting you guys to go back to Vulcanburg so soon, but just keep it as an
We
afterthought.
do have a friend we could call.
You do? Who?
The police. They.
What?
I mean,
I'd rather not get the police involved in this.
we
Are you
could
talking
just
about the
say-
Arcanine?
Yeah, if anything.
Wait, how do you
we
know about the
could just-
Arcanine? Blair doesn't know about the Arcanine, right?
No, I was
No.
saying that Av character, like Av.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know if
they
you guys
would
know,
know
but
the
there's like a
police
little
force.
distinction between voices.
They would know the police
Hmm.
force, but not who was talking about specifically.
Miss
Yeah.
Flameback looks at you like, you didn't tell them anything about our project, did you?
No, they came to us. We didn't even know they even had anything. We just did it for the money.
Okay, well, how do you expect
We
them
didn't do
to
it for
break
the
into
money?
someone's
Sorry,
house?
sorry.
What?
Some of us did it for the money.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
Man, now that Sam is gone, I'm kind of the only one who's in it for the money.
Damn.
jeez.
Sammy?
Okay, so,
Ugh, I'm gonna have to go really greedy to balance everything out.
okay, do you guys know where the trash center is? Have you guys ever visited it or passed it by any chance?
I have heard rumors of a guy named Johnny Trash used to live there.
They might have taught us about it in like environment class in school. Like, oh, we just know that recycling goes here, garbage goes there.
Dakota,
But they
can I
don't tell us
please
exactly
roll?
where they are.
can I please
What?
roll to see if there was a kid in the college that was Johnny Trash's kid and lived there? Trash.
Go for it.
His name was
Nat
Joey
20!
Trash.
Nat
Joey
20?
Trash!
Yes, there was someone named Joey Trash in your high school.
He was he's the younger brother of Johnny Trash.
Okay, is he the younger brother or the son?
Son, let's go with son.
Oh yeah, I had a good friend named, well, you guys didn't only see it because we were both rejects during the school. So we used to, when Hikarun was either sick for school or something, we hang out. He was called Joey Trash. And he lives there with his dad, Johnny Trash. Great man.
Oh, cool.
He does not
Okay,
like
so-
caring about religion, though. He falls asleep fast.
Okay. So you guys could go talk to this Johnny and Joey Trash duo then, huh?
Let's not bring out anything about the gods. He does not
What?
like gods.
Blair raises a hand and says something, but then lowers it.
Raises a paw. She on all
Yeah,
fours?
kind of like a pointed paw. Like she sticks out like a finger up, like the meme. Like she goes to raise a finger and to say something, and then lowers it.
Mmm.
To,
Got it.
like to the god comment, yeah.
So, right now you guys have two. You guys have one lead, and you guys have one idea. You guys can go visit the Trash Center and talk to Johnny Trash and Joey Trash, or you guys can go back to Vulcanburg and see if you can maybe scout out Silver's house.
It sounds like the dump site is a more concrete idea right now.
Going to see my buddy Joey Trash.
Yeah, I think we should try to find the orb before somebody gets it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before it gets in the wrong paws.
Okay. You also hear a very British shout come from the kitchen. You guys' Boca Burgers are ready. Apparently, I don't remember having a British accent, but that was supposed to be
Close
Alfred.
enough.
Alfred yells from the kitchen in a very definitely British voice that your burgers are ready, and I just hit my knee on the table.
Let's go.
And with that, Hikaru's ears perk up. And
No more cement.
Alright, you guys go out to the kitchen and you guys see 30 Boca Burgers on the table.
30 book.
We're lucky it's
What
just
do you
us, so this
feel
would be
for?
enough.
This feels unreasonable.
This feels. We've had
Uh,
Sammy too long. I just have a feeling this won't last, but it will.
Yeah,
So-
I was just about to say.
Yeah, Alfred's looks at you guys and he's like, where is Sammy?
Does he have
I
a
made
whole tray
tons of
just for
Boca Burgers,
himself? There's like 60 on the side just for him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I think Blair
60
like,
just for.
I think Blair comments. Yeah, I also wanted to ask that. I saw he wasn't with you guys.
He's
The
moving.
rest of you.
Yeah, he's kind of busy today with.
It's kind of weird that
family
his
and
parents
stuff.
are forcing him to move when he's a grown adult.
He's not.
I mean, we're all
really a
barely out of high
grown
school,
adult.
though.
Yeah, we're barely out of high school. Sammy's parents got offered a new restaurant in a big city, and Sammy decided to go along with them and help run that restaurant.
I see.
On the plus side, we don't gotta
Well,
worry
I-
about a fight happening between them and him and Selena anymore.
I suppose.
Well, in any case, I guess I'll have to freeze these burgers again. I really hope they don't go to waste. He says, hefting up the tray of 60 Boca Burgers and stuffing them in the freezer.
You guys run low. You used to give 99 out.
Yeah.
Well, they made
It's just not
90
the same.
just now, so
It's just not the same without Sammy.
Yeah,
no
we
one
couldn't
gives
eat
a
them
vast
all.
amount of food.
That stack of 99 Boca Burgers I took. I don't think I even ate one.
Kind of gave up on the food in this game.
Well, yeah, because there's no belly system.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I
You
only
had to
did
go,
it
like,
one day because it made
Brings
you
your
full
belly to full, but
immediately.
recovers 1 HP or something.
Yeah, because we removed the belly system.
yeah.
So it is.
And then if you
really
ate any
just-
more burgers after you hit full, you would have to make a con save or you throw up.
Worked for
Right.
Sammy. That was one of his moves,
Throwing up?
and just eating
Well,
it back.
yeah. If you kept eating them, you would have to make a con
Oh,
save.
you're talking
or
about
throw up.
recycle. Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
not how recycle actually worked.
Ash.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Ada,
Okay.
don't remind me.
So,
Keep talking like that, and Blair's gonna have to do some unrecycling of her own.
after about 30 minutes, you guys finish your burgers, and it is. I'm assuming you guys are about to head out to the recycling center. You guys are heading to the recycling center, right?
Yes. Of course, we don't have to
Yeah.
go to recycle when we go to a recycle place.
Well, hang on. Is it the recycling plant or the
We're
dump?
gonna go to the. We're gonna go. Yeah, it's just called the dump.
Yeah, no, Johnny Trash would not live in a recycling center. No. He has a Wreck-It Ralph house, so it's just trash bags for a roof.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that movie in like 10 years. Jesus.
Oh, a
Did
buff
he put that
game.
on?
Would
Instead
it
of I'm gonna
be-
wreck it, he says I'm gonna
It's
trash
something
it.
about that. I think it was like 2015.
Should we take face masks with us? Because the stench.
Blair already
2012.
has some.
It is
Blair already
13 years old.
has. Blair already has face masks, like gloves, a full body disinfecting suit,
Why do you have a
We-
hazmat suit with you?
hazmat suit. She's a
Listen.
clean freak.
I'm not gonna say the
gotcha.
trash Pokemon are gonna take offense to that.
So
but he
hold
may
on.
take offense to that.
1 second. Blair has a full-blown hazmat suit on the ready at all times. Do you like do your dishes wearing a hazmat suit and radiation mask?
Are you a
Listen,
clean
man.
freak?
Something that we will learn about Blair is that she is a clean freak.
Okay.
This was not in. This was made. This was made like I had done this for Blair before any of this had happened. It's like, oh well, this is just perfect, isn't it?
Bruce is just looking at Blair suspiciously if she pulls out that.
Yeah. No, the hazmat was a joke. The hazmat suit was a joke, but it's more of a like she has the masks, she has the gloves ready. But yeah,
Sorry.
she's a germaphobe.
I just had the thought. You have like a face mask on, and you've got like regular 5-fingered gloves over your pockets.
Well, it's just like if somebody asks about the masks and gloves, like she would just like have them ready, or like yeah,
Okay.
she would pull them out of her bag.
You know, I'm not gonna say this is pokiest, but wearing that to poison types—that's kind of pokiest.
It's
Specious. Typist.
I don't
Sorry.
think that's
Typist.
I don't think that's typist. It's more of I
Well,
don't want to get poisoned
To
myself.
Garbodors, to a little trash Pokemon, that may be.
That's not exactly how Pokemon work. Micah,
Well,
but okay.
She doesn't know how all this works, man. She barely gets out.
All right,
Apparently so.
this is Walter's plan. Get garbage water on, on her now.
Oh no.
All right, and then
God.
now Blair pulls out a book. If Walter looks close enough, it says Death Note.
So, okay.
Bruce, there's another
Alright,
thing
so-
to burn.
I
Another piece of
don't
paper to
just
burn.
random things, Walter.
Not like
No,
you
but
heard
Bruce
from
can.
It's just walk. Anyway,
All right, move on, move on.
Okay, you guys head into the trash center.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go out to the far side of the town, and where you don't usually go. And eventually, after a decent bit of walking, you guys come to a big brick facility. And it has a sign that says Johnny Trash's Trash Emporium. And it's like this
Joey!
big facility.
get out here!
Roll perception.
Oh, boy. Hey, guys, is it a bad time to mention that I am a bit of a germaphobe? She would say it's kind of like a hushed tone to
14.
the rest of the group.
14.
Please tell me burst through the door, just trash falls everywhere.
So what you guys see there's literally trash strewn everywhere, all the way up to the street. It doesn't go past the street because that would be breaking laws. But anywhere in private property, there's just trash everywhere. And you hear a little bit of scurrying, and then you hear the front doors bang open here. Ha ha! Walter! My
Yay!
friend!
How you doing,
And
buddy?
you see a little, what's the little trash bag called?
Trubbish.
Not- Trubbish. Yeah, you see a Trubbish. You see Trubbish waddle out towards you. And he holds his fins up for a high five.
High fives it.
Oh, and is the
Um,
data Garbodor?
Yeah.
Yes, that's Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny
Yes.
Trash was a garboder. Yeah.
If you do not know,
Yeah.
this is from a stream. This is one of my OC, one of my characters. Johnny Trash is.
Johnny Trash was one of the more popular characters from the series of live streams I did last year. So,
So he
yeah.
died in only one stream.
Yeah.
did he die? Was that when he
got-
activated a
That
nuclear
was-
bomb?
That
He
was
got
a
nuked.
non-canonical death.
Okay, but that was still funny. You guys took a nuclear bomb and blew up Mewtwo. That was
Who's
so
we?
awesome.
But we speak French. Who's we?
Oh, that was
I was
fun.
knocked out for most of it.
Our
Yeah.
streams had oh wait, hold on. Was it you that played Johnny Trash? Who played Johnny Trash?
He
Me.
did, yeah.
Okay, it was you. Okay.
Sky
Okay,
played
remember.
the executor.
Yeah, Reginald.
Yep,
Reginald.
Reginald.
Oh.
That was...
That was Sky Dragon.
It was Sky Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it back, come on.
Yeah. So, you guys are meeting a new character. Joey Trash. Not Johnny Trash. Joey Trash. Energetic little trash bag that loves...
Please tell me he's
filth.
like Joey from Friends. How you doing?
I have no idea who that is. I don't watch Friends. I'm not 40 years old.
Yeah. Hikaru lets out a slight smile because she's just happy to see that Walter's happy.
One fellow
So,
reject to another.
Joey pipes up. He's like, "Hey, Walter, what brings you here?"
Oh, we accidentally threw something away. It was a it's an old one of my friend Bruce is here. It was an ornament, like a very special ornament that his dad made for them before he was like gone. It accidentally got knocked on the ground, got thrown away, and we're hoping we can help you find it. You know this place better than us.
If you want, you can sign up for a rummage pass if you guys want to check out the trash pile in the back. What do they call it? The fucking... What are the big trash piles called again?
Garbage
Landfills.
piles, landfills. Yes.
So... Yeah, guys, come inside. You guys can buy a quick little rummage pass, and you guys can go check out the landfill out back. See if they got dumped back there.
Be great. Walks up and needs to go.
Okay, so you guys go inside, and there is filth everywhere, I will remind you. And I saying it specifically for Micah and Blair's.
Say that last bit one more time.
I am saying that specifically for you. There's filth everywhere.
Yeah, okay. For funds, just for fun, I'm gonna roll a con save.
Okay.
Walter's gonna,
I guess
quote
that's
unquote,
a tough
accidentally
roll.
slip on something and have it fling behind him until.
So, what do I do with a nat one?
You just pass out.
No! Yeah, that
So,
was
yeah.
my first thought too.
So yeah,
Okay.
first roll of Blair being here is a natural 1. That we're off to a great start.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say is you step in a pile of garbage that you do not realize, and you just have a patch of filth on your back that you don't know about.
Joey's trying to
I
say,
don't know how
that's
it
my
got there.
sister.
I don't know how it's on your back, but I'm trying to think of somewhere that you wouldn't be able to see with your eyes.
It fell.
It could be on the
from
bottom for it could be on the bottom for paw.
Sure, we'll do that. You have a patch of filth on the back of your on the bottom of your rear paws. So
Yeah.
It's on her. It's on her.
Yeah.
forehead.
Well, she isn't initially looking around at her paws right now since she is walking. So.
It should just be in
Can
the
I
forehead.
It's
can
good.
I like medicine save her?
I don't think anyone knows about it.
It's. She doesn't know about it right now, but when she does, she's probably gonna throw up.
okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
Are you guys
Yeah.
going inside?
So yeah, it's a nat one that will come into play later.
Yes, I
I
go
guess we're
inside.
going inside.
Okay. So you guys go inside, and there's a big front desk made out of garbage, and you see Johnny Trash, and he sees you guys come in, and he sees Walter. He's like, "Hey, Walter!
Johnny!
Hey, what brings you in today?"
Oh,
Are
we're
we talking
going
like
to a
scrap metal
rummaging.
or just like?
One at a time. What was that, Evelyn?
Are we talking like scrap metal and like big
It's
pieces
just
of like
bricks and
trash wood,
garbage and metal and everything.
like dirty, smelly shit, or just like
Yes,
metal?
everything.
Okay.
Anything that goes in the trash was used to make this desk,
It's like a hillbilly that's worse ×2.
pretty much.
Yeah. Blair is purposefully staying in the back so y'all can deal with this.
Okay.
Cut out.
She's not
Yeah,
a
you did
typist, but this is just kind of disgusting.
So, yeah. So, right, Jake, what did you say?
Oh, we're just here for a rummaging pass where he accidentally threw something away.
Gotcha. Yeah. Rummage pass. Each person that'll be 10 poke.
10.
Alright.
Here, I gotta give you this armband real quick. And he pulls out. How many of you are there? 4, 5?
There
1, 2, 3,
is
4.
Yeah, there's 4 of us currently.
He pulls out 4 armbands that are neon yellow, and he hands it to Evelyn to hand out to the rest. To Hikarun to hand out to the rest.
Okay, so she's gonna
Hold on.
go.
Is it yellow like Hikarun yellow or just?
It's
does it
it's
blend
neon
in?
yellow, like hazard yellow.
So it's like it's neon yellow, which is like a green, right?
Yeah, it's neon green, neon yellow, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, neon yellow looks green, from what I remember.
It's a safety vest.
Yeah.
Alright.
Safety vest. Okay, so she puts one on and then she like hands them.
Hey,
goes
you
down
got to
like
take
the line
off
or
your
something
stuff
and
to put
hands
this
them down
on.
to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse, sir. Excuse me. I'm just wondering, but if just in case there's anything like any sort of like toxic waste out there, do you happen to have any like pet discards we can borrow?
Oh, no. You don't need to worry about that. You see, one of my traits as a Garboder is I take in toxic fumes and purify it. It's kind of why I built this place in the first place. I thrive off of toxic waste and I purify it into oxygen. So any toxic waste or anything that comes out of here gets processed through me, and it is clean air, clean trash. So no need to worry about that.
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you for explaining.
You really
Yeah,
should start
birds.
charging this Johnny Trash. You'd make a fortune.
Charging for what?
Cleaning the air so doesn't stink in the whole town.
I imagine he does. That is what his job is.
Yeah.
Well, we get paid by the government, the city. So
Yeah.
our facility is paid off with tax money.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
We are a utility
Gotta
company.
do that. Gotta do
How much
that.
you get
Classic
paid?
public good there.
Yeah.
Alright,
Anyway, back this way, and he leads you towards the side where there's a big double doors.
double door.
And he opens them, and you see just miles of trash in all directions. You can tell why it is on the edge of town, because if it was in the middle of town, it would take up half the town.
Well, let's get going. Slaps, I can't remember. Spirit's gonna take me a while to remember your character's name.
Blair.
Blair. Slaps Blair like on the back. Let's go! And it purposely
How do you-
pushes her in front of one.
So here's the thing: how do you slap her back? Do you have to jump up and like slap her like on top of the back, or are you
Slap
are
the
you
side.
slap like her rear? Okay, that's like slapping a horse, man.
Not the
it's called a
ass.
hunch.
like on her shoulder, I guess.
Yes!
Yeah, her
Yeah.
shoulder could work.
He's
You
purposely
gotta remember-
pushing her. He's making it look like he's slapping it, but he's purposely pushing her into the trash.
Okay, that's like
Roll
that's like
sleight of hand. Roll
that's
sleight
a
of hand.
contest. That's just a straight contested strength check, I think, or
Yeah,
a tough check.
Yeah, Jake, you roll sleight of hand against Micah's.
Wait, hang on, wait.
strength.
We can roll this.
Hold on.
Wait, we can roll this like a grapple check.
I need.
That's-
I should roll
I don't know
for
what you're
to
talking
make it
about.
look
I'm
like
just
an
doing a basic
accident and
contest
tough
check.
to see if I can do it.
So
Yeah, Jake, you roll sleight of hand. Micah, you roll strength or dex, whichever one you're better at.
I'm gonna say cool, so dexterity. So
Okay.
acrobatics, I guess.
Doesn't matter. Cool or
All
strength.
right.
Cool or tough.
Alright, I got it.
Oh, how we rise from failure. That is a natural 20.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Alright.
Yeah. So you gotta do
Hold on,
that.
I gotta
and
roll to see if it looks believable if I was just slapping you on the shoulder, like, let's do it. I
Well, I
gotta
was
see how
gonna
to make
have-
it believable.
Okay, fine. Roll a deception check.
Roll cute. Yeah.
Alright. Cute. Alright, that'd be a 10.
So yeah.
Meets beats. So yeah, the DC
It's
was
still-
10.
Okay.
So Micah does not notice, or Blair does not
But
notice.
either way, like he goes to like tap Blair or shove Blair forward, and
Well, no, it's like,
she
not,
does, like
you just didn't get to slap on the back, like, let's go.
Sorry,
Yeah.
let me clarify. You don't realize what the intent was. You just think he's slapping you on the back.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
So all right, I guess nothing happens then. It's just sure, yeah, okay, okay.
Let's go, Bookie.
Okay.
It's Blair, but okay.
Bucky.
Bookworm.
Bookie.
Oh, Bookie. I thought I said Bucky, like the gas station.
No.
Okay. So go ahead and I need the group to roll per investigation.
Investigation.
Yes.
Now this is a roll I can do. Oh, well, never mind. I dropped my dice on the ground.
But for Jake, I want you, if you wish, you can use your aura sense to get advantage on it.
Yes.
Oh, are we all rolling for smart investigation?
Yes, as a group.
Got a 15 plus 1, 16.
You got a 16.
Oh, I got a natural 17.
Sweet.
12.
Alright,
I
17,
rolled
16, 12.
I rolled a 17 plus 2 for a 19.
Okay, 19. You guys got relatively high. And what did you roll, Jake?
12?
Okay, so, what you guys, so you guys spend the next few hours searching this landfill, trying to, you guys kind of focus on the area that, that the trash gets dumped, at the end of each week. You guys don't see anything from the new trash. You guys look around some of the older trash, maybe it was a little bit older. You guys don't really see anything, and, Walter, you try and use your aura sense, but you're not really detecting anything. You're not 100% sure, but you're not detecting an orb.
What am I detecting?
Nothing.
Huh. Do
So,
we find anything
after-
cool?
the
Besides
sun starts
orb?
to set, and Joey. Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the character sheet, and I will see what you guys find because I don't have the item list pulled up.
Yeah,
Wanna
for the
roll-
rest of
should
us,
we roll
what
luck
get?
checks?
Hold on 1 second. I want you guys to roll me. For everyone who rolled above 15, so everyone except Jake, roll me a D286.
What the
200.
Hey. That's
I'm pulling
not
up a number-
die.
I'm pulling up a random number generator.
Why, you guys don't have a natural 286 sided dice?
I do. It's
No
called the
way.
internet.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this.
You just roll.
I'm guessing that's the royal loot. I'm gonna get the common loot.
So
I'm
gonna roll 2 D100s, 4 D20s, and a D6, and add them all together.
that kind of weighs it, but that's fine.
I just looked it up. I just had
Okay.
Google pick a number between 1
I-
and 286.
Hold on 1 second. I want to explain real quick before you guys tell me your number. I am having you guys roll from the entire item list. If I determine it is too powerful for you guys to have, or it doesn't make sense to find, I will have you
So
guys reroll.
I don't get anything.
Or actually no, I'll just pull from the next. I'll just go down the list until from the number you find until it's something that's not like the elemental bell. So,
Okay.
Micah, what did you get?
So once again, rolling high. I'm a high roller today. I got 281.
Jesus. Okay, you got. Interesting. You find a blue orb. It is
What?
not the blue orb. It is the troll orb. TRAWL orb. All items in
Oh.
dungeons are brought to you. This is D6. I don't know what D6 means.
Oh.
Uh,
I get.
Oh,
A
you
D6
have to roll a D6 whenever you use an orb. If you roll a 1, the orb fails.
Gotcha.
okay.
Okay, so you get a troll orb. Once again,
But
it's spelled TRAWL.
But if I don't roll a 1, I get to reuse it.
No, you just get to
no.
use it. If you roll a 1 on the D6 roll, the orb fails and it just shatters without doing anything.
Okay, I gotcha.
All items in the dungeon are brought to you. So, Eli, go ahead and what did you get?
That's
I
actually.
got a
Oh, no.
266.
Jeez, hold on.
Oh, geez. Imagine Blair walks into the alarm clock store.
Wow, this is perfect. You get the scanner orb. You know what items are in the dungeon and their location.
Oh,
That's so
snap.
perfect.
Wait,
Okay.
we pair the scanner orb with the troll orb. There we
That's
go.
what That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now we need to know
Why do you need
an
both?
orb that tells you the value of the item before you enter.
Okay,
Now we
Evelyn,
know. Now we know what items are in the area if it's worth bringing to us.
Evelyn, what did you get on your D286?
Oh. Well, human Evelyn is a little bit sleepy, but Hikaru got an 85.
85. I got to scroll way up. Give me one second. 85.
The
You
claw.
get. There's no way. Holy shit! You get the Insomnoscope. When held, you can't have these statuses: sleep, yawning, and napping, or nightmare.
Wow.
What is the chances of that?
All right, Evelyn, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Alright, so
So you
you're
get-
a main against Ghastly. And Gengar.
So yeah, you get the Insomnoscope. Do you need me to spell that for you?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, I got you.
Evelyn, you're a
It's just-
frontliner when we go against
I've
Darkrai.
played like 4 different Mystery Dungeon games. I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, so- Okay, so I think that's everyone, right? Yes.
Yeah, that's all of us.
Oh, also, Jake, you did roll with advantage, right? You had 12 with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled shit.
Okay. Good thing you don't have, like, inspiration or anything. But
Oh my god,
that's
yes!
Well, hang on. Wait. Do you want to use that now, or do you want to save it for like intense situations?
I got 2. I'm using one of them.
fine.
Okay.
Alright, go and roll with advantage again.
Retroactively
I
using
guess
inspiration.
re-roll your aura sense then. I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
What was that? I got +0, 18.
18. So with your aura senses, you still do not detect anything. It is clear to you that this orb is not in this trash facility.
Ah, crap. Okay.
Alright,
And
what's the
now
number
when you get-
again?
286. Roll 1d286.
It's... What the heck? It's not even doing it right. Roll 2d6 die. I have to do specific. 279.
279. What is the
Okay.
high rolls? Because that's where all the orbs are at the end. 279?
The transfer orb.
What? Oh, yes, the transform. A foe transforms into a different foe. That's gonna be so funny. Please,
So
for the
wait.
love of God, use that on the big bad. Oh my god.
So hold up. So we walk into the trash dump looking for the blue orb, and we come back with 3 blue orbs.
Well, actually,
But
that makes
none of them
sense
are
because
the
you guys
light
were
blue
spec-
ones.
No, that makes sense because you guys are specifically looking for blue orbs, and you guys were able to filter out blue orbs.
What was it called again?
The transfer
Uh,
orb?
Yeah. If you know D&D, it's just polymorph.
Yeah. Yeah. All of
How do
the
you spell
orbs are
that?
listed
It's
at the end.
TRANSF.
ER.
ER. Yes.
OR.
ER.
Transfor.
Transfer orb.
No, wait, that's what the knockoff version of Transform
Wait,
is.
so it's the same person, but they just changed Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same foe, they turn into a different Pokemon.
Please, no. Please tell me I just saved that for when we go against, Selena's Dink, and I just turn into a Caterpie.
Wait,
Well, I mean,
I
you
also
don't
need
get
to know.
choose
Wait,
what it
is
transforms into.
I know, but what if it
Question.
does? It'd
Transforms
be
into some
hilarious.
random other Pokemon.
here's the question: is the change permanent?
Yes. The change is permanent.
Oh,
the
no.
change is permanent? What?
You could
I-
ruin a
I'm
guy's
going to
life
say
with
so.
this.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it open-ended in case it does become a problem. I'm gonna say it depends on my discretion, because if it's an
Here.
important character, I'm not having Blair turn into a Caterpie.
Here, I have a better
So-
idea. They are that way until they faint.
Until
Is
the
that
battle
way
ends
till they
or the
faint?
dungeon ends?
Oh no, I like that. They
Yeah,
change
that-
into a different Pokemon until they faint.
Yeah.
What about the itemizer orb?
What is it? That sounds terrifying. Where's the itemizer orb? Itemizer
off foes
orb. Turn
in a
your foe in.
What?
You turn your foe into an item.
That one I think is kind
Wait.
of permanent.
Actually,
That
yeah,
was
you can just turn him into
awesome.
an orb. If a legendary, you just turn him into a new orb.
Oh my god.
That is terrifying.
You guys fight.
Get me out of here.
Oh my god, you guys
No.
are fighting.
We need to get one
Yeah.
of those so that when we find silver, we can just sort of use that orb and turn her into an item and
Wait,
just carry her
what if
around
we
a
hold
little
on? What if we turn silver? Not if we turned a shiny into a different Pokemon, would it be a new shiny?
I have no idea.
No,
But you
we would
guys-
have to
you
roll
guys-
for Pokemon and then roll for shiny.
Oh, we're like, oh wait, this is like the story in Wayside School, where like the teacher turns the kids into apples and then she gets turned into an apple and then eaten.
What?
Hey,
What?
Yeah.
What?
No way. There's something called the Devolve Orb. It de-evolves foes if applicable. That's
Alright, we're-
absolutely permanent.
All right, we're
Busted.
getting sidetracked.
Okay, I'm gonna make an orb shop in the future and make these like
we need to
really
make an
expensive
episode where we
orbs
just
so you guys
review
have fun
every
with it.
item.
All right, let's keep moving.
Okay. So you, Johnny Trash pipes up and he's like, it's getting kind of late. We're shutting down shop here in 5 minutes. We should head back.
Has anyone found anything yet? I found.
just-
I found a blue orb, but I don't think it's the right one.
Yeah.
Do we know?
I
Does
found
in
I
character?
get
Do we
this
know what they
here,
do?
Yes, you know what they do. I'm gonna say they have like instruction manuals.
I found
don't know.
I found a crystal ball, but nothing important.
Well, I got these cool looking glasses. Hikarun puts them on.
Okay.
I don't know. You need
Huh.
glasses.
It's the insomnoscope.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
the Insomnoscope are
oh,
glasses.
hey, that looks like an insomnoscope. That thing's actually like really useful.
Oh, by the way, did you put them on, Evelyn?
Yeah, she did.
It is turning nighttime, and you were starting to get a little bit tired from searching. You are suddenly the most awake person on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
You just had a
Oh,
coffee.
wow.
You're always in a sugar rush.
Oh
You
yeah.
are com-
Oh yeah. She's
You are
like.
completely immune to sleeping. You are pretty much a vampire.
I
Is there
feel like I
downside
just
to you
had
take
like
it off?
a
You
can
just
of.
get exhausted.
Yes, that has to be a thing. As you keep
Oh,
it on, but you
no.
accumulate sleepiness the longer you keep it on.
And the second she takes
Oh.
off, she's gonna collapse.
Yes.
Oh, what soda brands do we have in this region?
Mountain Dew Powder. What is this in front of me? I have merchant craft.
Magnezone energy.
Magnezone Energy,
Magnezone.
yes! Or Geodude Energy, that's the ad we ended up using.
Geodude.
All right.
It was
Oh.
Geodude Energy.
Geodude Prime.
All right.
Man, I feel like I just chugged a whole can of Geodude Energy. Definitely not a product placement.
That doesn't sound
So wink to the fourth wall.
healthy.
A whole can of. I mean, honestly though, like if I have too much, I guess they call it caffeine, right? Yeah. If I have too much of that, I'm just gonna get like hyper. I'm gonna be bouncing around the room. Like, you guys do not want to see me on caffeine.
You maybe want to take
Good
those
thing
off
this isn't real
just in
caffeine.
case something when we need them. We don't want you just collapsing on us once you take it off.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not that tired yet.
In fact, you're not tired at all. Okay, Johnny Trash
Okay, I
is gesturing.
wasn't tired.
Right. Johnny Trash is gesturing for you guys to head back in the building.
Yeah.
Thanks. Johnny Trash, do you ever buy or sell anything you just find here?
No, not really. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a big pile of trash here. I don't know, it's really fun to sort through sometimes. You can find random things. One time, I found...
Oh. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, one time I found this really weird doll. It had like a bunch of pins sticking out. I think it was some kind of voodoo doll. It was really creepy. But it had a pin in its head, so I really hope it didn't actually function.
Huh.
I
What's
also
the
want to
coolest
say,
artist
that Blair now just whenever she pulls out the orb, is just in a like a it's in like a
Ziploc bag.
in a Ziploc bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll
maybe we
disinfect
can-
this
Maybe you
first.
can wash those at home.
Wait, Hikaru, you're wearing something you just found in the trash.
Oh wait.
You're gonna get pink
Oh.
eye.
Ada.
Roll con
What
save
did
for
I
pink
do?
eye.
Roll what? Con save? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll con save for pink eye.
11.
You do not have pink eye.
Okay.
Okay.
You got
Well,
lucky.
Hikaru starts bowing. Thank you, Mr. Trash.
Yeah. As you guys enter the building again, you see Johnny Trash. Johnny Trash is filing a bunch of paperwork and muttering under his breath, and he looks up at you guys and he's like, "Oh, hey, you guys find what you were looking for?"
No.
Blair shakes her head.
We found things like it, but not what we wanted.
Okay.
Has anyone else came in here and rummaged? Maybe they found it and took it.
Not rummaging, but we've had some really weird things happen lately. Just
Like
a couple days ago, we had one of our garbage trucks robbed, so that was a first for us. That was a bit strange.
Where
But,
did they get robbed at?
That's, I don't know. It's somewhere near that way, and he points in the direction of the Flameback residence.
Well,
One
that's
of our-
perfect.
One of our employees saw this Ursa ring stop the truck in the road and forced them to get out, and they just stole the truck. So I'm filing insurance paperwork right now. That's what this is. He says, waving around papers.
Let's go find
Did
an
they-
Ursa ring.
Well, hang on. Do you guys see where they went?
He drove off outside of town, so I don't know. Wait, trucks don't exist.
Yeah,
in this
exactly.
universe.
You said that.
Wait a
You
minute.
said they didn't exist.
Wait a minute. Hold on. One second. Back up.
You mean
one
carts?
of my
Aren't any vehicles at all?
There's
one
carts.
of my garbage crews who were hauling back garbage ended up getting mugged by an Ursa ring.
Like
during
hauling it
one
on
of
a
their
rickshaw
shifts.
or something?
Yeah.
They could just have a
basically.
cart.
Oh, gee. There's
Yeah,
like
carts exist.
Yeah, just have a
horse
cart
and
with
Sure.
a horse Pokemon.
Okay, sure. There's a Mudsdale with a cart. Yeah. One of our Mudsdale carts got robbed.
Oh, that means she has to pick up the
And,
trash bag with its mouth.
So
According to the Mudsdale, operating the cart, they kind of headed north-ish. Me not having the map pulled up, I don't remember.
Blair pulls out her map.
They went
I
north,
don't.
south.
Me, Dakota, doesn't have the map pulled up. I actually don't know the direction it's supposed to be, so I will correct in the future.
When the player character is more knowledgeable than the DM is.
I don't. Can you send me the
Alright.
map real quick? I can get you guys a definitive answer in a second.
All right. Wait, Evelyn, don't you have the map actually?
I do have the map.
Do
Do you want like the zoomed in map or like the?
Yes, the zoomed in map.
Alright,
Yeah, I could
Just
sift
Ventus?
through. Yeah, I could. Oh, yeah, the one that is sort of zoomed in, yeah. Because I could dig through Anirud's DMs and pick it out, but I don't want to spend that money.
Hey, Johnny.
It's a good thing there are zoomed in maps of every region, state in the Outcast region.
Perfect. Oh, I forgot. We have a wiki there. That does not help.
Anyway,
Wait, hold on. 1 second.
Oh, Gale Beach is all the way on the west coast.
Oh, there's different ones. Hold on 1 second.
West Coast represent.
It is not loading. Okay, hold on 1 second. Because I have the name of the town in mind, but I don't remember.
It makes
I
sense.
don't
We got
remember where it
trash
is.
place here.
There it is. You guys gotta give me a second.
Dun, dun,
You guys are in Gale Beach.
tick, tock, tick, tock, tick,
Shush.
tock.
There's Gale Beach. Okay. There it is. Okay, so the Johnny Trash gestures towards the east. He says, they went out that way. And according to Mudsdale anyway, but he's never been wrong. So,
So
we
what's
probably
out
should
east
go-
then? Do we have
you
like
guys
a?
are on the westernmost point of the region, basically, other than the ice world. So you basically everything.
I mean,
great.
is there like a town out east? What town is
Every
closest?
town.
Okay.
Oh,
But we're
which
still
one's
we're still
closest?
east of
Closest
there's still,
is
like,
New
Luxembourg,
Ventus.
10%.
New Ventus?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I thought.
We should probably
I guess New
inform,
Ventus,
Miss
then?
Flameback about this. Oh, Johnny, before I forget,
Yep.
I know since I'm not gonna be back. You're probably gonna be gone away. Since Joey's trash is coming up, I gotta give him his birthday gift. I only got
Oh?
cash.
Oh. Okay.
Slides him 1,000 pokey.
Holy
That's for
shit.
him.
Joey
Hot
Trash
damn.
is like, yes, I could buy one of those newfangled GBAs now! And he's like dancing around.
What? They're out.
Yeah, we just released an ad for them. Last
did?
episode.
Oh, we did. Oh,
yeah.
They have just been released in production quality as of, I don't know yet. I'm talking about my house. I'm gonna assume
gives.
they've been.
Hey, he preliminarily gives Joey his number.
Okay. So he takes their number and he's like, alright, I'll call you when I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing now?
I gotta add to my sheet about all the people I have with numbers.
I guess we're heading back to the Flameback residence to tell Miss Flameback that we're going to New Ventus, right?
Yeah, just a reminder, you guys do have a fast travel feature with your badges, so.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we
we
should
can
still
work
tell her
back.
we're going out that way. Right?
Sorry, tell who?
Mrs.
Miss
Flameback?
Flameback that we're going to the
Oh,
New Ventus.
that's what I'm saying. You have a fast travel to the Flameback residence.
Oh, well, okay.
Remember, your badges have a fast travel feature now.
Okay.
Specifically to the Flameback residence, so.
Alright.
So, anyway, I'm just reminding you guys, if you guys wanted to use that. You don't have to.
Okay.
Okay, so are you guys going back to the Flameback residence?
Okay, so Bruce will just pull out his badge, do whatever thing has to be done to warp him over.
Okay.
So do we all like put our hands together and then like one person touches the badge and we all warp? Something like that?
Bruce is already gone, so.
Oh.
I need Blair to roll perception.
Okay.
Ultra Climax, Joy Trash, Players, Miss Flameback.
Perception is beauty -1, so that's an 8.
Okay. You look around and you see some weird footprints on the ground.
She takes a closer look at them.
Okay. As you take a closer look at them, you see they are your footprints, and they are brown.
Hurry up! We gotta go.
I think Blair's figured out, but refuses to look.
Okay.
She doesn't want to get sick right now.
Okay.
Okay.
You take a step.
She's trying not to throw up right now.
Oh.
Let's go.
Blair.
I'm going. We're going. She pulls out the badge and leaves.
Okay. So you guys
The
head back
hand
to
you put on the
Flameback residence.
bag, you just go.
I know, like, Hikarun is trying to, like, calm her down, but she's just, nope, I want to leave, get me out of here.
Walter's giggling.
Yep.
Okay.
Before she
So
has a
you
panic
guys-
attack.
You guys all materialize in the guild room of the Flameback residence.
And
so
Blair
in the
immediately
basement.
walks off to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is no one else in the guild room.
Miss
so
Flame
it
Black,
is just you
he's
guys.
ruining your carpet.
Well, I will say
ruining
the
your
NPCs are in their chambers. So if you guys ever wanted to, you guys can talk to them down there.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, who's gonna go tell Miss Flameback the bad news? Bruce, you're a son, so you won't get yelled at more than us.
Yeah.
Well, no, didn't she yell at him before on the phone?
Yes, but I don't want to be yelled at, so I'm saying Bruce.
Blair will rejoin whenever we go back to like talk to Miss Flameback. She's gone for the time
Blair, you
being.
missed the spot.
Bruce. So Bruce warped in like however many seconds before them, so he just went inside and went to go find his mom.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
you know, there's definitely that smudge and like things on the balls that we got from the I forget what you said, what they're called, the trash piles.
Landfill?
There's definitely like grudges and like trash stuff that's probably like smeared onto the orb. The restroom
I wasn't gonna.
Oh no, that's just the
Actually,
restroom
they're
that
all
Blair
just-
went to. He's gonna put that right outside the door.
What? Wait, what?
So as soon as Blair walks out, she's gonna step in it.
What?
She's.
So you forgot
now
about
she's-
the whole Garbodor thing. Garbodor processes the trash, and then the trash is now clean.
It's still a landfill.
So everything that is in that landfill is clean trash.
Trash not the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
your items are fine.
No.
Yeah.
I wanted to walk out and have to clean all up again.
So, sorry to ruin that bit of fun.
I just
Jake,
wanted to hear
but
from across
we
the
have
room
been
Blair go,
explained.
Yeah. Blair's paws are only dirt because I rolled that one.
And because
Yeah.
you rolled that nat one outside of the landfill area in the unprocessed
Hey, Bruce.
trash area.
Yeah.
Bruce, can I have one of your moldy burgers you had? I mean, you didn't get rid of them yet.
Like, Bruce is off searching for his mom. Bruce isn't
Damn.
with the group right now.
No, you don't have
Oh,
any left.
we didn't even wait. There was a dirty area of the landfill. We didn't search there.
No, the dirty area was out in front of the building, not in the facility.
Well,
My
we didn't
Orson's-
search it.
It also,
It was.
yeah.
It was literally just in front of the front doors. That was it.
Oh, so
Oh
It
right,
also
they
wouldn't be
somebody
in there
stole
because
it. Somebody
That
robbed
that
the-
would be fresh trash.
Yeah,
And
all-
this would have been like week-old trash that it would have been
Sure.
in. But now we
Yeah, but the
know
Also,
orb
it
I
wouldn't
was
be there
stolen.
anyway.
I just thought of this. My Orson's is definitely not big enough to cover the entire landfill.
It's
So
big
the
enough
orb-
to cover the entirety of whatever city you're in. So
Oh,
it would cover the
okay.
entirety of Volkenberg. It definitely would have covered the entirety of that landfill.
Oh, then I mean, I should just pop out every day just to see, just so I know where it is.
So, right. Okay, so after some time, Miss Flameback comes down into the guild room, which is what I'm calling it now, and, she's like, so what did you guys find?
Bruce, go tell
we
her.
found a couple orbs.
Oh?
Scanner orb, troll orb, and whatever orb Walter found. I don't remember. We didn't find what we were
You
the,
never
the,
told.
the right orb, but we
And I
also
found-
found out that there was a trash theft in the direction of our house here. So there was a bit of trash that didn't make it to the landfill that got stolen.
And I found these cool
Interesting.
glasses. Hikaru says.
Oh yeah, you're like wearing sunglasses basically.
Yeah.
They're the opposite of sunglasses. They make everything around you brighter so that you stay awake.
Yeah, they're night glasses. They
They're
make
like
they
the
make
sun-
all your vision blue.
No, your glasses
Blue
are
light keeps you awake.
glowing.
They're like
Okay,
night.
so-
Not night vision.
They're night vision goggles. I love it.
No, they're like night vision in that they amplify the blue light going into your eyes.
So they're okay. So yeah, they could be whatever you want them to be. I don't really care. So Miss Flameback's like, okay, what do you guys know anything about the actual robbery itself?
We know that it was an Ursaring who stole the trash, and we know that he went east, and
I
that's
see.
it.
Well, the closest town east is probably New whatever the fuck city that was I said before.
Ventus.
New Ventus.
New Ventus. I can't remember town names, especially ones we haven't used before. So I guess that's the good places I need to start now.
I guess.
Okay. Oh, hey, I just remembered something. She rummages around behind her, and she pulls out a purple GBA. Blair, this one's for you. And she hands a purple GBA to you. Micah? Did he leave?
No, I'm here. I was swallowing. I was chewing. I was.
That was a ver-
While you were doing that, I was.
alive!
I had some Cheez-Its. I'm still here. I was eating Cheez-Its while you were doing that. And I was trying to swallow.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so yeah, Miss Beck is handing you a purple GBA.
Yeah. Thank you. It's like a bright like purple, like a royal purple, I assume.
It's whatever you want it to be.
It's royal purple. Thank you. It's a really beautiful shade of purple. Wow, do you guys? How many colors do you guys have?
Infinite. We just infused plastic with different.
Well, don't say infinite. There's not infinite colors, Miss Flameback.
Bruce is like, you shouldn't have asked.
Hold on 1 second. What is the color depth of an actual GBA? The GBA. She says there are 32,768 colors. That is the pixel color depth of GBA apparently.
Wait, jeez.
Well, it's a 15-bit color palette.
See, not infinite.
I'm gonna assume the 16th bit is black or off. I'm not sure.
Oh, is it like 5 bits per color?
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at, yeah. 5 bits for green, blue, and red, resulting in 2 to the power 15 possible colors. Anyway,
Bruce, get on to the part about it not being real.
Yeah, we got that part. We're past that.
I'm talking about the
not
robbery.
being what?
Yeah, we got
You
through
do that?
the
I kind
robbery
of blanked
too.
out.
Good job.
Jake,
Everyone's blanking out today.
Yeah.
Jake, the player, definitely didn't blank out because he was looking at something
we're
One
heading.
Piece.
We made it to. We're heading to New Ventus next to search for this Ursa ring.
All
That's what
right.
it sounds like, yeah.
And that is where we will end this episode. So I have been Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM.
And I've been Evelyn playing Hikarun.
I've been Eli playing Bruce.
I've been Micah playing Blair.
I've been Jake playing Rogue, and will be playing Joey Trash
Jake.
one day.
Jake playing Rogue.
Who's
Son of
Rogue?
a!
He did it again.
We just
All right,
gotta
Jake, who
call
are you-
him out on it every time.
Jake, who are you playing?
Yeah,
Jake
who
playing
do you
Walter.
Oh, he sounds so defeated. Okay, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for listening, and goodbye. Hey guys, thank you for listening to the episode. Discord down in the description, Patreon in the description, yada yada yada. I actually didn't copy and paste Glitchx City music this time. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. So I actually handpicked a bunch of music, and the music we have for this episode is Mount Travail, At the End of the Day, Crystal Cave, Northern Desert, Foggy Forest, Craggy Coast, Applewoods, The Gatekeeper, Treasure Town, and Wigglytuff's Guild. All of this music was from Mr. Dungeon Explorers of Time and Darkness and Sky, so good music. Alright, with that being said, I don't really have much else to say, so we will see you guys in the next episode.